It's not all hard work here at the Knoxville Nationals. Sometimes I have to hang out with people like this. It gets pretty tough. These would be the Queenies. First thing I want to do is I want to get a bit of an instruction as to how you wave, because us, we just go like Forrest Gump. These girls actually have a technique. Can you just show me is it wrist, wrist, elbow, elbow? You kind of like, it's just this. So it's a little bit like Axl Rose in Guns N' Roses, sort of like that, but only this bit. I'm going to let you meet them all. They're going to introduce themselves to me. Look, actually going to do a limbo there, that lady. Howdy, how you going?
Hi, good.
Who are you?
I'm Ellen Koch, Miss Congeniality.
You're the Sandra Bullock.
Yes.
Is there anyone I know? Go on.
I'm Abbie Liechty. I'm second runner-up.
Mayson Seeman, first runner-up.
I'm Sydney Nivens, and I'm the 2019 Queen.
Ooh, 2019 Queen. It rhymes even. What's going to happen next year in 2020? They're just going to say, hi, I'm the Queen in 2020. I've got plenty. I don't know. It's anything I can think that rhymes. Are you having a good time, ladies?
Oh, yeah. It's been a blast. It's undescribable what we get to do and what we get to see and be behind the scenes and everything like that. It's so fun.
Now, Eric interviews you, right? He's the one that sort of grills you and asks you the questions. Is he a tough interview? Did you feel like you're on Howard Stern, or was he nice?
No, I actually, like the stage interview question he asked me, I loved that question. That was a good question. I never heard anything like that, so that was good.
What was the question?
I think he asked me, how would you deal with an angry fan that's mad because Donnie Schatz keeps winning every year?
Eric, that's very controversial. Poor girl. What question did you get asked?
I got asked what stagger is and like what it does to the car.
There's a lot of stagger going on in this particular room. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Yeah, right. What was your question?
I got asked, how would you explain the Knoxville Nationals to somebody who's never been?
And how would you describe that?
I explained it like it's racing on steroids, but you have to live it. It's nothing you have to see it for yourself. It's one of a kind.
It's a bit like you, Eric. What was your question?
If there's any job you could have at the track for the Knoxville Nationals, what would it be?
And what would that be?
Safety crew.
What was that?
Safety crew.
Safety crew. So you kind of want to put the fire suit on and like tip cars back over and stuff like that.
Yep. Safety is the most important part of racing in my opinion. So.
Now, I need to understand the technique because I never get it right. Christy, oh, it's going to be a hard time. So is it wrist, wrist, elbow, elbow? There's a way.
Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
Yep. It's like a little swivel.
So it's not like the Royal, because the Royal wave is only like that, right? So yours is far more technical.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So what are you doing today? What's your role today, ladies?
I'm going to do this. Probably go over to the kids zone, ball up on some little kids again, like we did yesterday. Mm-hmm. And then just make our way around the midway, meet people, and make new friends.
Okay. Have you ever played cornhole?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you any good at it?
I don't know. It depends on what day it is. Some days I'm good, some days I'm bad.
All right, fair enough. So over the weekend, tomorrow night, we're almost finished.
I know.
We're like 75% in. Tomorrow night, you get to stand there in front of 25,000 people and do the wave thing and smile. And people call out to you all the time when you're doing the parade lap, don't they?
Oh, yeah. It's awesome, though. I mean, it's unreal. Getting to be in that parade and then getting to be down there and see, like, you did the flashlight thing. That is such a cool view from being down in the pits or by Victory Lane to see that in the stands on Saturday night.
Sydney, what's the funniest thing you've heard called out to you? And I mean the nicest. I'm sure there's some people that call out strange things. Do you have anything where you go, wow, that was random?
No, not really. Everyone's like, oh, you're the Missouri girl. Oh, you're the Jeff City girl. I mean, that's pretty much it. Nobody's really said anything too weird.
So no one calls out like, hey, clean my car! Nothing like that?
No, nothing like that. Nothing too crazy.
Well, you're going to have a wonderful day. If you see these beautiful ladies walking around, you need to stop them and ask them to show you the, oh, God, elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Apparently it's very easy. Thank you, ladies. Have a wonderful day. Do them again, please. Can you, all together. Look, it's all a bit like a cornfield here. Together. Come on, we're out of sync here. Straight, hold it straight. Ready? On the count of three, you're going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that's better. It's almost hypnotic now.